Los Angeles County Supervisor Catherine Barger, who last week called on the governor to immediately align the state with relaxed federal COVID-19 guidelines on mask wearing, said Tuesday, May 18, that she supports the decision to wait until June 15, but she lamented mixed messaging from federal and local authorities. My response and the request to the governor was because there is frustration that's been expressed by many individuals, including myself, regarding inconsistencies at the federal, state and local levels, Barger said during Tuesday's Board of Supervisors meeting. Quote, ellipsis. I just believe that we need to have consistency. And when the president and the vice president stand up and the CDC, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, make that announcement. I just think it's important for us to be transparent in terms of what is driving issues surrounding wearing masks and not wearing masks, she said. Barger praised state officials for saying the decision to wait until June 15 to lift mask mandates was based on the time needed to get more people vaccinated and develop guidelines for businesses once mandates are lifted. The politics versus the science need to be distinguished, because the issue that CDC brought up is based on science. And I'm completely in line with the June 15 date, because that is not, again, based on science. It's based on what the state feels is a proper time that they need to get things like, how are we going to verify vaccinations and getting vaccinations into people's arms? Barger questioned County Public Health Director Barbara Ferrer about the danger to fully vaccinated people if they intermingle with non-vaccinated people who aren't wearing masks. Ferrer responded by stating that for a fully vaccinated person, you've got like a suit of armor on, frankly. The problem is that we have no way of knowing in these groups who's vaccinated and who's not right now, she said. And if you have a lot of people intermingling, and as I noted 50% of them are not fully vaccinated, and there are people who are infected there who are not wearing their masks and they're not fully vaccinated, they will spread it to other people who are not yet vaccinated. And that for all of us creates risk. The more this virus gets transmitted, the more it can mutate, she said. And the more it mutates, the more we have a risk of seeing some other new variant of concern. And perhaps that new variant of concern not only is capable of rapidly infecting more people, but also maybe our vaccines don't work so well against that variant of concern. She noted that since there is no vaccine verification process, unvaccinated people could simply take advantage of relaxed rules and shed their masks, risking more spread of the virus. In the state and LA County, face coverings are not required outdoors for fully vaccinated people except at crowded events, and, for unvaccinated people, when physical distancing cannot be maintained.